there are two boys, both with the same dream, to make it to the big leagues, to go pro in baseball, to sign baseballs and sign baseball caps of the little kids with the same dream. So the first boy, he ends up using steroids because he's worried he won't make it. I mean, look at the players like Barry Bonds. When you do so well on steroids, increasing the number of home runs you hit by a lot from 12 to 80, it seems like a good idea. So he ends up making it into a D1 college, and he makes it into the pros, straight out of college, which is it's really an amazing thing. And when you do something that good, it draws attention to you, You suddenly start hitting home runs because you're this big, muscular guy that's kind of abnormal. You end up making it into the Hall of Fame. But there's a catch, you get caught for using steroids and you end up making it out of the Hall of Fame. Now the second boy, he does it on his own. He doesn't want to be the guy that got caught and told little kids it was okay to cheat. He ends up making it into a smaller college and works his way through the minor leagues, slowly making his way up into the majors. And while he never quite makes it into the Hall of Fame, he's able to play baseball for a really long time. Steroids have more than just that effect on the game. It has a very long list of negative side effects, and it affects kids on, now they think it's okay to use steroids, and it also tells little kids that it's, okay. So steroids are, they can cause high blood pressure, heart disease, liver damage, cancer, kidney and prostate problems, increased risk of ruptured tendons, acne, hair loss. There are also gender-specific problems such as atrophy of the testicles, growth of breasts in men, reduced sperm count, a deeper voice, and mental problems in women. And it also has psychological problems such as roid rage, which is severe aggression, depression, anxiety, paranoia, and the list honestly goes on and on. Now, some critics say that steroids only affect adolescents and they don't affect, older men at the age of 30, but, it obviously does due to this very, very long list of negative side effects. Now, some of the viewer counts for baseball, they've gone up since steroids. They've gone up 6.5% since 2005 for the advanced tickets purchasing from Ed Kisby. And that's true. I mean, more people, they want to see people hit home runs because that's exciting. They want to see people pitch, perfect games. You want to see that. But if it comes at the expense of our professional athletes doing this to themselves, it's not a very good thing. And even after the bill was first passed by Congress in 1988, making it illegal to use controlled substances, and amended again in 1990, making it illegal to use PEDs, or performance-enhancing drugs, and amended again in 1940, making it illegal to use things pharmaceutically alike to testosterone, such as THG and andro. People are still using steroids because before it was just a fine you had to pay and a couple game suspension, and then you were back in there able to play again. Now, because of Commissioner Bud Sleep from the article Performance Enhancing Steroids, he implemented a 3-strike and you're out policy, which is after the first time you get caught, you're out for 50 games, which is a 30-year season. And the second time you're caught, you're out for 100 games, 2/3 of your season. And then the third time, you're out of the game forever, If you're into the Hall of Fame, you've obviously been kicked out by now. And that's what happened to some of the people we know, like Barry Bonds, from 12 home runs to 81, and ended up losing the record he beat by 20 home runs because he was using performance-enhancing steroids. And I mean, the sad thing is, this is true. It happens a lot. It's really common on the Yankees, and they're all using steroids if you've been following the news lately. And it makes kids think that in order to be the guy up there signing baseballs and the one signing caps, the one that all the kids admire, you have to use steroids, but you're really only telling them it's okay to cheat. So, don't give yourself this very long list of side effects. Stay away from steroids because you can get there on your own talent.